Smart Home Arena in Salt Lake City. The Spurs taking on the Jazz. For San Antonio, it's been a disappointing first half of the season. Can they turn things around starting with a win tonight? Jazz Spurs is next, and we'll be right back. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a look at the stats for Donovan Mitchell.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Josh Richardson out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Murray against Gobert. To the middle. Here's Poeltl. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Conley against Murray. And stolen by Murray. And they're running. Over Conley. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Richardson.
You know, he's really capable from the mid-range. And I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be. And the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
And Utah has possession. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Conley. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. San Antonio goes the other way with it. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
The first time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. And that could make it easier down the road. You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Pass to Gobert. Murray against Conley. They shoot again. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
And Poeltl deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The drive by Mitchell. Whiteside, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Pass to Poeltl. And here's McDermott. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Murray with it. He's guarded by Conley. 3 on the clock. Murray passes to McDermott, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Utah trailing here. Outside Mitchell. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Mitchell against Richardson to the paint. Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Conley against Murray. Pass to McDermott. There's the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Utah's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Murray. Pass to McDermott. Jacks up a 3. And Conley grabs the miss. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Mitchell. Here's Whiteside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Whiteside. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Richardson, the pass to Murray. Back to Richardson. Releases. And they'll get another chance. Here's Pirtle. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. The shot, no good. Good D by McDermott.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Johnson finds McDermott. 2 points. That one goes. McDermott's got 5 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Conley. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Over Pirtle. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And he's able to get it back. Offensive rebound. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Inside, here's Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Gobert with the bucket.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Here's Murray. They trail by 1 to the inside. Stolen by Conley. And that's a foul called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul. Gay's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Conley. And the Spurs making a change here. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Clarkson against Murray. Now here's Gobert. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And Clarkson, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Murray. His last outing he had 20. Pass to Richardson. To the left wing. Now Pirtle. Clock at 6. Richardson, the pass to Murray. Over Clarkson. Murray, no good. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Gay finds Mitchell. Pure from three-point range. And now it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Defended by Gobert. Pass to Murray. Here's Johnson. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Inside. And Gay the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Clarkson. The Spurs making their last shot. And he drives in. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Richardson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jakob Pirtle. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Utah. Alexander Walker comes in for Bogdanovich. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Walker passes to Collins. And here's Satoransky. Checked by Mitchell. Fires at the elbow. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Satoransky in his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Walker. Collins outside. Ooh, poked away. Shot clock at 5. Clarkson with the ball. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. The shot won't fall. Collins with the defensive effort. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Here's Gay. It's tipped. And he gets it back. And for San Antonio, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. 1:36 left in the first quarter here. To the right side from 18 feet away. The shot off that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Love the shooting Walker provides. When he's hot, Clark, he can carry this offense on short stretches.
Well, B.A., you know every team can use a microwave score, and Walker is just getting started. Plenty of upside still to tap.
Now here's Mitchell, coming off a 37-point game against the Clippers. Clock at 4. Second chance effort. And it's Gay with the miss.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Now Satoransky. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now here's Collins. He's guarded closely, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson. Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. .30 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Pascal. Here's Alexander Walker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Pass to Hernan Gomez. The three-pointer off the mark. It's stolen by Clarkson. And here's Mitchell. Here's the three. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Jazz leading by 8. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And you hear it again and again. The Utah Jazz culture is team first. All-star Donovan Mitchell summed it up.
You got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find the open man and play the right way.
And Grant, for the Utah Jazz, that's something that's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, we forget the San Antonio Spurs modeled their culture after Utah long ago. Now, selfless, team first, and competitive is what they're all about.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Lonnie Walker. He's out there with Thomas Satoransky. Devin Vassell out there with Zach Collins. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
First one falls. And so he hits both. Utah leading. And here's Clarkson. Takes it inside. Sweet little floater. Clarkson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Nice counter move by Clarkson. The defense plays him to take it to the rack. He floats one in on him instead.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Collins finds Walker. There's the steal. Now here's Mitchell, covered by Satoransky. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Clarkson.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Alexander Walker. Down low. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
On the wing, Vassell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Utah shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. And that one's good, Clarkson.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Now here's Satoransky. Checked by Mitchell. Lets it fly. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Now here's Clarkson. Give him 8. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Clarkson from downtown. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
A different look for Utah. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Conley subbed in for Mitchell. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Satoransky. Utah's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Clarkson passes to Conley. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Jazz lead by 12. Pass to McDermott. Back to Vassell. Inside. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
McDermott does a solid job scoring close to the basket at 6'8". His size allows him to capitalize from there.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Utah. Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And Utah will come the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Clarkson against Walker. Lets it go from 11. Another shot. Whiteside can't get it to go.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Down low. Here's Collins. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And Pascal, here we go. Oh, nice D from Walker. The Spurs have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. McDermott outside. Fires the three. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. McDermott's got 10 points.
The main weapon in McDermott's arsenal, so good at cashing in from behind the arc. You know, reliability is important when you talk about NBA players, and Doug McDermott is valuable in that regard. He's not trying to do it all out there, just focusing on what he does to help the team be its best.
Vassell shot is good.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Clarkson. He's got 11. Pass to Pascal. Conley with the ball. On the wing, Clarkson. Walker covering. And it's Clarkson missing. You know, McDermott is a floor spacer, but Clark, he can definitely be counted on.
Power it home! Oh, wow! His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And Utah calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
For the Jazz, Gay's checked in for Whiteside. Gobert comes in for Pascal. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Clarkson. Spurs on D. Gobert finds Bogdanovich. Here's Gay. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Boy, Gay doing a nice job to corral that rebound. A sneaky good play there. He corralled it and finished it.
Murray passes to Richardson with the drive. The shot misses. Gay with the defensive effort. McDermott against Conley. Pass to Gay. Here's Alexander Walker. And stolen by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Conley against Richardson. Here's Gobert. And the shot goes in. Gobert's got 6.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Murray passes to Pirtle. Rebounded by Gay. Gay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gobert inside. Defended by McDermott. Bogdanovich, no good. And Gobert with the stuff.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Conley finds Gay. Now here's Conley. Pass to Gay. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, for a 15-year guy who has battled through injuries, Gay can still get off the floor and be highly productive. He's still explosive. So you can't sleep on this guy just because he's got some miles on his legs. He can still go.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And even though his games played have been up and down, Clark Gay has been very consistent in his production over the years.
Yeah, he'll give you solid shooting and rebounding, B.A. I mean, he's a versatile defender. And I think he's a much more disciplined player at both ends now. And that typically happens the longer you are in the league. You learn how to fold them and when to go.
Both free throws good from Gay.
Yeah, you know, when I covered Gay when he was in college at UConn, he was an outstanding player in the Big East, and it was pretty clear he had a bright future in the NBA in front of him, too.
Now here's Johnson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Conley. And they double up Gobert. And we're going to have a jump ball. And San Antonio has possession. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Richardson finds Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's now just a 1-point Utah lead.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Conley passes to Gay. Richardson against Conley. Banked it in off the glass. Conley's gotten 4 this quarter.
Rudy Gay showing you he can set a nice screen, too.
Richardson against Conley. Now Pirtle. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte.
And really, the story for me was his incredible defensive effort. One of the most impressive shot-blocking efforts you'll ever see. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Murray. Give him 8. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Johnson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Murray passes to Pirtle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
San Antonio trailing here. Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. Rebound, Utah. Gay's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Conley from deep. Fires in the triple. Conley's got 7 points.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but it looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Conley. Murray against Gay. Shakes him. Here's Pirtle. Can't hit that one. Gay with the defensive effort.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
Boy, I love seeing Gay go right up with the shot off the pass. No wasted motion.
Murray passes to Pirtle. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Gay. Satoransky, he's checked in for San Antonio. Three seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pirtle against Mitchell. Drives to the hoop.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Murray. Outside Richardson. A shot to stop the drought. He can't hit that time. So we conclude the first half. It's the Jazz up 10. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He ended up with 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Shaq, how'd you think the Jazz were playing?
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. And the Spurs with possession here. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. Rudy Gobert is out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Conley in at the point. That's the group for Utah right now.
You know, last year against the Warriors, Murray had a 20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 posted a 20-10-8 line.
The Spurs making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in.
Find the lane. Find the lane. 1 shot.
And yet, despite his production, Murray still flies a little under the radar, Clark.
Well, some of that is he's still relatively young in his career. He only played 1 year of college ball, BA, and it also has to do with his consistency. He's a bit streaky as a shooter, and sometimes when the shot isn't there, he starts pressing a bit at both ends of the floor.
The Spurs shooting 56% today. Richardson, the pass to Johnson. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Now here's Richardson. Outside Murray. Back to Richardson. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson finds Pirtle. Up and over Conley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Utah's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Gobert on the high post. Pass to Mitchell. Pirtle with some nice D. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a 10-point game. The kick out to Richardson. Sinks the tray. Richardson's got 5 now.
You know, that shot right there, Richardson's three-point shooting, is what's helped him stay in the league as a second-round pick.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Conley against Murray. Outside Mitchell. Shoots from 14. Pirtle grabs a miss. San Antonio has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Murray passes to Johnson. Back to Murray. On the wing, Richardson. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Utah's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Murray against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now Mitchell.
at just 21 years old, how about Murray being selected to the all-defensive second team? And you can see why right there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become?
And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others, one of the best rebounders in the league at his position, and boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, you look at the potential Murray has, and it's exciting, quite honestly. He's a lead guard. He plays the point, but he's more of a scorer than a distributor at this point.
Clarkson's checked in for Conley. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Vassell, he's checked in for Richardson. And Murray drops them both. Now here's Clarkson. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Clarkson. It's stolen by Pirtle. Murray against Gobert. And it's Murray off the drive. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. For Utah, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Drilled from 11 feet out. Mitchell's got 21 points in the game.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Back to Vassell. Outside Murray. Pirtle with the ball. Give him 8. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
For Utah, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Pascal's checked in. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Murray. Now here's Walker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Utah leading. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Now Clarkson. Walker covering. And Collins with the big block. And he recovers it. And it's Clarkson missing. San Antonio has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Back to Johnson. Over Mitchell. The shot by Johnson, no good. Utah's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Johnson against Pascal. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff. And that's a double-double for him now.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
On the wing, Vassell. McDermott from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. Again, Utah.
And you let Bogdanovich just catch and shoot like that, he'll make more than he misses of those.
Now Walker looking for his first basket still in this one. It's stolen by Clarkson. And the Jazz pushing it up now. The 3 from Mitchell. San Antonio with a rebound.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Walker. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Walker's got his first points of the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Mitchell. 21 points in the game. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Jazz lead by 11.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
McDermott for three. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Utah has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. The three from Mitchell sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 24 points.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. For the Jazz, Gay comes in for Gobert, and it's Alexander Walker in for Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Vassell. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. Vassell's got 4 points this quarter.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Got a piece of it. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Gay. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Utah. And so it's San Antonio with it. Trailing by 10. Walker finds Collins. Over Gay. And there's Collins on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Mitchell. Gay inside. Collins there. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He had the right idea. Just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pirtle's checked in for Collins. Here's Alexander Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Satoransky. The offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. And here's Walker. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. The Jazz making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Utah has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Alexander Walker. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. To the inside. It's stolen by Pirtle. Walker against Conley. Walker's shot is off. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Oh, they need this. Hits the trifecta. Conley's got 10.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Pirtle. Out left to the wing. Here's Satoransky. Second chance shot. The shot by Pirtle, no good. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Richardson's checked in. And so it's Utah with it. They've led by as many as 14.
Well, you look at it, a nice combination of size and mobility made Pirtle a top 10 pick in 2016. He does a really good job bringing energy and taking up space at both ends of the floor. And I love his hands at the offensive and defensive end.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Mitchell. And San Antonio with a change here too. Murray's checked in for Walker. Murray against Conley. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. The shot by Conley. No good. You know, Clark, on a per-minute basis, Pirtle's shot blocking and rebounding are near elite.
They really are, B.A., and it's hard for the average fan to pick up on that, but his game is not flashy. It's all substance, and he's got excellent timing at the defensive end and catches just about everything at the offensive end.
Now here's Gay. Give him 8 points now. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Whiteside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Intercepted. Conley with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Conley against Richardson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Drains the triple. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
The putback, rebounded by Gay. And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Utah. Utah has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Inside, here's Gay. That shot, no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Outside Richardson. 15 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Left side Murray. Shoots over Whiteside. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. With 1 on the clock. No luck on that one. And so it's Utah up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be back in a moment. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Trying to maintain that edge right now. Coach Snyder encouraging his guys.
Solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for the Spurs, DeJounte Murray is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. Now here's Murray. Back to Satoransky. Here's Poeltl. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. the free throw, no good.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Jazz lead by 17.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Richardson goes in. That shot off. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Richardson goes in.
Well, you got to love when Richardson gets the defense to commit and make a mistake there.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
You know, at this point of his career, Richardson knows his role, understands it, embraces it. He's a 3-and-D guy who gives you great effort at both ends of the court.
Gobert's checked in for Utah. Bogdanovich comes in for Gay. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Satoransky. Good on both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Incredible balance on that take. You got to respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Pass to Whiteside. And here's Conley, defended by Murray. With some arc. The shot by Conley, no good. The Spurs have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Murray, no good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Richardson against Mitchell. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Gobert to the paint. Here's Whiteside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Jazz lead by 17. Outside Murray. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Conley. Mitchell with the ball. Up top, Whiteside. Releases. And the shot no good. A bit short for For San Antonio, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Richardson. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Well, the Spurs shooting pretty well at 45%. The drive by McDermott. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Graham, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
And he makes the first.
Doug McDermott, a solid teammate because he embraces whatever his team asks of him, and he's a consistent perimeter threat.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. So he gets them both. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Mitchell, the pass to Whiteside. Here's Clarkson going inside, and he gets it to go.
Well, I tell you what, really a good-looking young player. Clarkson drives, takes the contact. And what I really like about him, he plays with an edge. This is a guy who's trying to prove something all the time.
Now here's Murray. The kick out to Johnson. McDermott against Whiteside. Shot clock at 5. Murray from outside. Goes back up. And Whiteside with a block. A good look from Bogdanovich. Again, Utah.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
McDermott outside. From deep, Johnson buries it from 3.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
For Utah, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Murray. Here's Richardson. McDermott outside. From deep, Johnson. Rebound, Utah. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Walker, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Clarkson. Shoots off the step back. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Now here's Gobert. Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Richardson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Mitchell. First one falls for him. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Blocked! McDermott with the ball. Defended by Bogdanovich. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. The Spurs making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. And the Spurs call time here.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. Clarkson outside. 4 on the clock. Bogdanovich. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Utah shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. And it's Mitchell penetrating, and he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 26 points.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. You got to push him out further.
Walker passes to Pirtle. Knocked loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Murray's checked in for Walker. Richardson against Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Whiteside. And it's in there. Whiteside's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Murray finds Richardson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time. Mitchell with the ball. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Josh Richardson. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
You know, you look at Bogdanovich, and this guy is really outstanding at taking high percentage shots, and he's got what I call a natural scoring ability and mentality.
Murray against Mitchell. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. Over Pirtle. 5 to shoot. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Bogdanovich, that's good.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
San Antonio's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson against Murray. Pass to McDermott. Here's Johnson, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. The three from Mitchell. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Takes a three. Utah gets it back. Here's Whiteside. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Murray against Mitchell. Murray passes to Pirtle. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now Mitchell. Pass to Whiteside. Clarkson up top, defended by Murray, and it's good. 2 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McDermott from deep. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. On defense, the Jazz. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Johnson with it. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Richardson. And it's Murray off the drive. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
Clarkson against Murray. Clarkson outside from 12 feet. Gobert no good. San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Out to the wing. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. They get it back. Pirtle with the bucket.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Mike Conley's checked in for Clarkson. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Richardson. Conley passes to Mitchell. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 8 assists in the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Jazz.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Donovan Mitchell.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Murray finds Pirtle. Back to Murray. From the arc. Again, the miss by Murray. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Now here's Whiteside. Back to Conley. From behind the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Murray, no good. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Mike, congrats on the win. What's it like playing with a team that is this tied together?
I feel great, man. It's fun. It's fun to be around these guys. It's fun to play Jazz basketball when that ball moves and guys are so unselfish. And that's why I'm here. I love to be a part of it.
You can tell you're clicking on all cylinders.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.